Hello, Zach Gimignani with Juice Analytics. I'm here to walk you through what it takes to build a leaderboard in Juicebox. This is an application that I had put together earlier. It shows data from the Premier League, and with a leaderboard, we're able to rank a bunch of things, in this case, players, based on a series of different measures, and you can see how people perform differently across those measures. Leaderboard is great for comparing things, ranking. Um, I want to show you how easy that is to build in Juicebox. So I have a data set that I put together. This comes from a site called Who Scored. I cleaned it up a little bit so that I could build this application. It's in a Google spreadsheet that we'll make available, and I downloaded this as a CSV file, which is what we need to get started in Juicebox. So let's put this application together. I'll show you how quick it is. So once you've logged into Juicebox, you'll come in here and select New Application. So we're going to create a new application here. We'll call it a leaderboard. We're going to skip the description on that, and then we go in and make a few design choices. The first thing is we're going to have a color in here that's going to be our theme color. We got the Premier League theme color. Pick a font family, and we're off to the races here, creating this application. So this is creating a website that we can start to play with and put all the pieces together. So once we have that, it'll show up. There it is, and we're going to open it up in the editing mode so that we can get in and start to make some changes. So these are the overall settings that we had put in place, and the first thing you want to do is you want to load up that data file. So I had downloaded it as a CSV file, and I'm going to now load that into Juicebox. So this is the starting point. It's going to load up all of that data. It's going to look at the data and identify which things are measures and which things are dimensions. And we're going to use that in the leaderboard that we create. So once we see that, we're going to get a preview of the data that we have in here. And it's very simple. You select Add Automatically, and we're going to add all these different fields that are in here. So we're going to add those. And that's going to create a series of things that we call data ingredients. Those are the building blocks for your visualizations once we get putting things on the screen. So here's all the fields that we're working with, and we're going to go right into the design mode. And this is where we build things. The application's on the right, and the editing takes place on the left side here. So what I'm going to do, very simply, to create this leaderboard, I'm going to add a chart. The chart type is leaderboard, and then I'm going to make some choices about what I want to put in there. So I'm going to put the names of players, and then I'm going to put a few different measures that we want to rank people by. So goals, assists, there's a passing rate, there's a overall rating. I actually want to put that one first. Let's go with that, and we're going to show, instead of 10, we're going to show 25 rows and a whole bunch of players. We have the data from the top 100 players. So there it is. This is a leaderboard. There's a few things we can do to start to clean this up, make it a little bit more exciting. One of the things we want to do is might want to change the color background on this. So we're going to use that same color that we had used before. That's the hexadecimal code. You might want to say my leaderboard here, and put that there. And then in the title here, we can embed a image. So I'm going to actually see if I do that real quick. I had, in the original version of this, I'm going to go steal this over here. I had found the logo for the Premier League, so I'm going to go put that in there, right in this header section. I'm going to save that. There you go. There's a few more things you might want to do in terms of formatting, putting labels and titles on here, but that's really it. Once you're done, you can publish that application and share it with your friends. Thanks a bunch.